was a warm day in Manhattan, a warm spring day, and I was enjoying a breakfast cosmopolitan. All the bars and restaurants were suspiciously empty. Suddenly, I saw Tom Frock, the hottest designer in New York City, walking towards me.
Who are you?
I'm Carrie Bradshaw, writer, party girl about town, shoe lover, and I know exactly who you are.
I need to fill my table at the Met Gala. Penelope Cruz cancelled because of the European travel ban.
European travel ban. I know the last Chanel collection was nothing to write home about, but that's ridiculous.
You're joking, right?
No.
They cancelled all flights from Europe because of COVID-19.
COVID-19? I'm still waiting for my key to Bungalow 8.
Coronavirus, Carrie, the disease. Entire countries are shutting down. Guests are dropping like flies. So do you want to be my guest at the Met Gala?
I accept! Geez, last time I was in this restaurant, it was more crowded than a Donna Karan sample sale. Where is everyone?
Can you please move over a little, Carrie? I can't get sick. I've got a date with the investment banker, and I think you might be the one. I'm social distancing.
Social distancing in this city? Please, don't tell me you believe in all this coronavirus hooey.
It's real, Carrie. Haven't you seen what's going on in Italy?
This is New York. When did we ever let a little disease stop the party?
Sorry I'm late, girls. I want to catch the virus early, so I'm fucking an ER doctor.
Samantha, this is serious.
Who said it isn't? We could be in quarantine for months, but if I build my immunity now, I'll be able to do whatever and whomever I want.
You're having sex with a doctor so that you'll catch the virus?
It's not like the mumps vaccine.
Of course not. It's the humps vaccine.
Sounds like somebody's got a bona for the Rona.
Well, stay away from me. I'm working on the biggest case of my life right now. If I don't win, I won't get partner, and I cannot work from home.
Samantha's cell phone starts vibrating. She stands up to leave.
That's my 1 o'clock. I'm fucking a male nurse, too, just to be safe. Time for an injection.
Later that night, I got to thinking about infectious diseases. They're a lot like shoes. Chickenpox is like the Mary Janes your mom makes you wear. They're a rite of passage, even though they pinch your feet. So is COVID-19 like a pair of Moschino lucite stripper heels? Just an expensive illusion? Or is it an Alexander McQueen lobster claw heel, ready to topple anyone who doesn't take it seriously?
Carrie's phone rings. She picks it up.
Miranda? You don't sound good.
I'm fine. Carrie, is it really a good idea for you to go to the Met Gala? I was thinking everyone there was just in Europe for Fashion Month.
The fashion crowd is fine. They survived 90s minimalism and heroin chic, didn't they?
I just can't have you getting me sick afterwards, not when I'm up for partner.
No offense, sweetie, but you already sound sick.
They're seasonal allergies! I'm fine!
Doctor! Come quick! We're losing the patient!
Hold on, let me find a condom.
A condom? Why?
Samantha, I'm a doctor. You really think I'd have casual sex without protection? We're in a pandemic.
You're right. But I suppose the disease is easy to pass sexually, with or without protection?
Well, funnily enough, you're more likely to pass it through saliva.
Really? Well, in that case, Doc, got any tongue depressors?
She moves down towards his crotch. Charlie.
Hello? Hi, sweetie. I'm at the nail salon.
You're at the nail salon during a pandemic? Do you know how unsanitary that is?
I'm not going to the Met Gala with a DIY mani-pedi. Did you call just to yell at me?
No, I called because I'm worried. Miranda called me yesterday and she sounded sick.
Don't worry about her. She's still up for that promotion.
I'm worried about me. I'm running a fever. I have a dry cough, and I'm supposed to go out with that investment banker tonight. He has a net worth of $6.5 million. What if I get him sick? He'll never propose.
Sweetie, you're 30-something and able-bodied. So is he. Go on the date. It's the kind of thing you'll laugh about at your wedding.
You're right. Now, as far as my outfit...
After my manicure, I stopped at Tom Frock's studio for my final fitting.
So, Carrie, we've just gotten word from Vogue. The Met Gala is still on, but have you been exposed to anyone with the virus?
Virus schmirus. I'm healthier than Judy Garland after a blood transfusion.
Well, no one's being allowed into the gala without a test.
A test? What, like a polio pop quiz?
A COVID-19 test.
Not a problem. Prick me in the name of fashion.
I don't have any tests. There's a major shortage. If you want to come to the gala, you have to get your own.
A few days later, I met with the girls for lunch. Charlotte was getting ready to tell us all about her date.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry I could barely get a sentence out.
Come on, Char. I need some good news to distract me from these terrible seasonal allergies.
Yeah, how was the date?
Ring, ring, ring. Oh my God, it's him. I can't believe he's calling me again so soon.
So, patient zero, how's your plan going?
Well, I've taken 10 tests and they've all come back negative.
You've taken 10 tests? Isn't there a shortage?
My e-dealer has a connect. I've still got one more left.
She pulls a coronavirus test out of her bag.
Oh, perfect. Can I have it? Tom Frock says I can't get into the gala without a negative swab, so.
Don't give it to her. I need it. I have to prove to my boss that I have coronavirus. That's the only way I can work from home and still get partner.
I thought you said you had allergies, Miranda.
Get real, Carrie. My cough's drier than Charlotte on a date with a guy who went to a state school.
The investment banker has coronavirus. He passed it on to his 85-year-old mother, and she's in critical condition. He thinks he got it from me. He doesn't want to go out with me again, Carrie. He hates me, and he's warning everyone he knows so that I don't get the rest of them sick. I'll never date on Wall Street again.
She sees the test in Samantha's hand.
Samantha, is that a test? Give it to me. I have to prove I'm negative, or I'll never get a husband.
She's giving it to me. My career depends on it.
Samantha, if I have to cancel on the Met Gala, I might never be invited again.
Ladies, look. I know we can think of a way to fix this.
Charlotte, I'm an attorney. I can write the investment banker a cease and desist letter that if he so much as speaks your name and coronavirus in the same sentence, will take his entire $6.5 million fortune in court for libel.
Can we do that?
Yes, and as your publicist, I'll spread the word that he's got a secret second family in Hong Kong and picked up the coronavirus there.
All right, so we agree. Charlotte doesn't need the test.
I guess my actual diagnosis doesn't matter as long as it doesn't affect my love life.
Now it's down to me and you, Miranda.
And me, what makes you think I'll give up this test that easily? Look, girls, I've got to go. I have a date with Dr. Hank. He's my only hope. Let's figure this out over a conference call, shall we? Oh, Dr. Hank, you're giving me an arrhythmia.
Don't worry, sweetie, it'll only be a little pinch.
I said arrhythmia.
Right, that's like some kind of biopsy, right?
Arrhythmia means heart palpitations. How could an ER doctor not know that?
Fine, I'm not a doctor.
What?
I lied. I'm a software programmer. I work from home.
And what about all your doctor friends that you set me up with?
They're my coworkers. When I met you, I lied because I thought it was cooler to be a doctor, and you seemed so into it. I had to tell my friends.
So what you're saying is that none of you work in a hospital?
We're the least contaminated people in Manhattan.
Oh my God, get out!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I'm almost done with these reports.
The door swings open. It's Samantha, holding her coronavirus test.
You're taking this test. You're taking the test, and if you're positive, I don't care if I have to hold you down and lick the inside of your mouth. You are giving me fucking coronavirus.
If I have coronavirus, I am not passing it on to you.
Fine, then. No test.
What about all of the doctors you slept with?
They lied. You're my only hope. And if I want to keep fucking with reckless abandon once this lock-in starts...
Fine, give it to me.
Samantha hands Miranda the test.
Oh!
As I sat in my apartment, I wondered how it had gotten to this point. Lock-ins were imminent, toilet paper was flying off the shelves, but at least I had the Met Gala to look forward to.
Her phone rings.
Hello?
Carrie, it's Tom Frock. The Met Gala's cancelled.
No! This is fashion Armageddon!
But honestly, public health is more important than a silly red carpet. Now stay in your apartment or there might never be another Met Gala.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. I've got another call. Ta-ta, Tom. Talk soon. Beep.
Hey, kid.
It was him, Mr. Big, the only man who made my knees weaker than Miranda's lung capacity. Hey, you.
How you holding up there?
Well, it's a mess. Miranda and Charlotte are sick. Samantha's been banging computer nerds, and worst of all, my Met Gala was canceled. I'm about to head to La Grenouille for happy hour, though, so hopefully some people will be there.
Well, how's about you and the girls come out to Napa?
Napa? But there aren't any flights.
Baby, I'm rich. I'll book all 4 of you a private jet with a ventilator apiece. Just don't let Samantha fuck hers, okay?
The next morning, my gal pals and I embarked on the trip of a lifetime. And as I watched the New York City skyline disappear in the background, I knew nothing would ever be the same again.
Isn't it kind of bad that we're flying from the most infected city in the country and possibly contaminating people who live in a much less populated area with fewer hospitals?
Sweetie, what are we supposed to do? Stay in our apartments for a month?
Carrie, did Big say if this jet has internet, I really shouldn't be away from my computer for this long?
My first dry cough? I'll be recovered and immune in no time.
Hey, did you ladies happen to see the pilot before we took off?
Attention all passengers. This aircraft is not going to Napa.
What?
We have reason to believe that all 4 of you are infected with the novel coronavirus.
No.
And that you have no plans to self-isolate. Therefore, we will land this aircraft in a field in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
After that, the front portion of the plane will detach and fly back to New York City. The 4 of you will be left in Wisconsin until the disease subsides. This is for your own good and the good of the human race.
Says who?
What? But Big said...
It was a trap, Carrie.
Why did we trust him?
And now we're going to the Midwest? There's no one to fuck there.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my job! Carrie, what the hell?
I could be 35 by the time we get back to New York. I'll never find a husband.
35, I'll be 57.